TGIF. Yes, it is Friday, folks. Hey, thank you for joining me for Soapbox Daily and episode 45. Yes, it is Friday. We had made it. We had made it here to the Friday TGIF. The weekend is nearly upon us. So let's rejoice and ask ourselves, how is our integrity been this week? Hey, have we been the change the world needs? Hey, well, there's always next week, but onwards and upwards. Let's keep that integrity going through the weekend. Let's do the positive change. Let's do the good thing. Let's influence others. Hey, I am your host, Matt Morgan. Thank you for joining me for episode 45 on this glorious Friday. And today we pose the question. Our topic is, why don't people use hands-free technology while talking on the phone? I've always wondered why people don't use hands-free technology. It is out there, folks. So we're going to discuss that a little bit today because I've always wanted to know. I keep seeing these people walking around with the phones in their hands and up their mouth and just crazy. So here's the other thing. Have you been to getoffmysoapbox.com? That is our main website. I'd like you to check that out if you could. And also, hey, check us out over on Twitter at MadSoapbox. Over on Twitter at MadSoapbox. We keep you up to date with what's going on. That's our first posting too. We don't have anything on our main website just yet. So if you go over to Twitter, for some reason, if the show's delayed, if there's anything that we need to let you know about, we post it on our Twitter. So check that out. We might make something on the website. But right now, always keep an eye on Twitter. So I'll let you know what's going on. Latest news, postings, whatever. Go check out over on Twitter. And also your feedback. Let us know on Twitter. Also, hey, Patreon/ Get Off My Soapbox. If you're feeling so inclined to throw a few bucks our way for support and or just share us on social media, tell people about us. We'd love that. We'd appreciate that. Thank you very much for that. I want to thank you very much for joining me today. We're going to discuss this, and I've always wondered, people walking around, and I noticed this. I mean, don't get me wrong. You hold a phone up to your ear, and I understand that. But when I see people trying to juggle things, people trying to ride a bike, juggling the phone, keeping the phone up to their face, tilting it on its side, speaking to the bottom of it, or, even driving for that matter, which is a big no-no. You don't drive and talk on the phone like holding your cell phone. That's just so dangerous and so stupid. But you see people doing it all the time. Don't talk while you're on your cell phone. You know what? There's a speaker function. If you don't have the investment to use into technology like Bluetooth headset or earpiece or anything along those lines, or even integrate it through your car stereo, because you could do that too, by the way. You can connect your phone to your car stereo and have a microphone, and you can talk just like you're having a conversation with somebody, but it just looks like you're talking to yourself. That technology has existed for a long time, people. Stop holding your phone in your hand while trying to drive, because most of you can't even drive without the phone. And now you've added that extra thing. Think about all those people that can't even use a turn signal. And then they, for some reason, think that they can drive and hold a phone in their hand. Oh, they're bad enough as drivers without the phone. Don't add the phone to the mix. That's just a bad idea. That's an accident waiting to happen. Just so you know, folks, just in case you aren't aware, there is wireless technology that will make you look, one, less stupid, two, be more efficient so you can multitask. You can get bone conducting headphones that fit over the ear, that don't fit in your ear. And that's probably the safest measure, because you can still hear what's going on around you, but yet you can still talk on the phone or still listen to music. You can do all that stuff. Also, some people want to avoid the wires. The wires, you plug in the headset to the bottom of the phone. You can avoid all that. Your phone has capabilities. It has Wi-Fi. Yes, Wi-Fi can be used for connections to other stuff rather than the internet. And there's also Bluetooth. Phones do that as well. It's amazing technology, but it's been around for a while. Go out, spend $20. Yes, $20, probably even cheaper some places. You can get a wireless headphone or earpiece or something. Please go out and get it, because you look kind of foolish without it. All you're trying to tilt your phone upwards and just annoying. So I don't understand why people don't use the hands-free technology that's available, whether it's a headset, earpiece, bone conducting headset that goes over the ear, whether or not it's even the speaker phone. Okay? If you have to have your hands available for something else, use the speaker. It's a little button, comes on when you're on a call. Use it. You look less stupid. Okay, I'm curious about that. Hey, share your input on that. I'm curious. Go on over to Twitter. Reply to this particular episode 45 of the show. Let me know what you feel when it comes to headsets and people speaking on the cell phones without the use of headsets or the technology that's there. And I'm curious to hear what you have to say. Hey, other than that, it is Friday. I hope you have an amazing Friday. Hope that it goes quickly for you and you have an amazing weekend moving forward. By all means, if you're sitting around this weekend and you're just bored or you got nothing to do, check out getoffmysoapbox.com for more information on the show of Soapbox Daily and our long format show of Get Off My Soapbox. Maybe head on over to Twitter, see what we have posted there at, Mad Soapbox. Check that out. We have more and more stuff coming down the pipe. We're talking about merch. We're talking about a lot of other stuff coming around. So we're working our ways towards that, but we're always open for suggestions. So send me a DM, send me a message, send me an email. Contact information's on the website. Other than that, hey, have an amazing Friday. TGIF, have an amazing weekend. And I will see you next episode. I will see you bright and early Monday morning. All right. Take care until then. Have a great weekend. Keep an eye on your integrity. Bye for now.